FMC Storm. Draped in liquid-smooth aluminum bodywork, this visually stunning custom motorcycle features a number of air scoops that wouldn't look out of place on a fighter jet, as well as a nearly fully enclosed front wheel and some absurdly low-mount clip ONS. It's the work of South Africa's Fabman Creations, FMC, built at the request of a customer using a BMW R90 as a base. Most of the bike's frame and guts remain intact, including the signature Boxer engine, whose cylinder heads peek out through the side panels. Not even the handlebars are allowed to interfere here. Bice has created a set of clip ONS that attach to the forks below the bottom triple clamp, then rise up around the fairings to end up close to a normal cafe racer position. The bike runs and rides, as evidenced by a few Facebook videos, and it sounds terrific. FMC says it's been approached RYNO. That daydream of a 13-year-old became a sketch on napkin. Hoffman, a self-taught engineer with 15 years of auto industry engineering experience designing heavy plant machinery, approached the dilemma in a unique manner. Rather than figuring out if he could build it, he instead spent time trying to figure out what would stop him from building it. He kept finding low-cost high-tech components until all that was left was the sheet metal to connect it. So he took a machine shop class at the local community college and got busy. RYNO relies on the same balance technology as other electronically stabilized products like remote-controlled helicopters, jet planes, and spaceships. The technology uses the combination of an accelerometer sensor that knows where the center of the Earth is, a gyroscopic sensor that is highly reactive to sensing tilt angles, and a set of motors to drive the wheel back and forth under the center of gravity. On the RYNO, the rider sits comfortably and naturally upright. Field-tested motorcycle ergonomics were easily adapted to the RYNO's frame, despite its unique size and balance requirements. The RYNO rider sits more upright than the rider of a typical street-oriented sport bike, allowing them to more quickly and easily pull back and slow the bike down. But no matter how fast you're moving, you'll be as comfortable on the RYNO as you are on your own 2 feet. NightShadow Maiden Voyage Jaguar. The beautiful two-wheeled beast here was created as a tribute to the legendary car company Jaguar, by a die-hard Jaguar fan from the comfort of his own garage. Designed by the artist Barend Hems and built by Massa Design, the Jaguar NightShadow bike is a 1,200 cubic centimeters one-off based on the Jaguar's famous Leaper bonnet mascot and 17 rims and Jaguar mouth headlight. The bike's frame is made of 4,130 stainless steel and finished in high glossy ebony lacquer, called the NightShadow. The foundation of the motorcycle is an air-cooled Buell S3's 1,200 cubic centimeters V-twin power plant, with a top speed which is of about 50 miles per hour, due to the interesting aerodynamics. The NightShadow bike is perfectly street legal, something that must stop traffic in its tracks when out and about. We first saw the Jaguar-shaped motorcycle back in August of 2008, and it seems as if the bike is now completely operational. We like to think of Autoblog as a family-friendly site, so we won't say what it looks like to ride. Regardless, if Jaguar isn't your cup of tea, Marcel has designed a slew of other concepts that take well-known logos and turns them into something resembling a motorcycle. Check a few of them out in our gallery below and click past the break to see the Jaguar Leaper motorcycle in action. Happen to be a Jaguar lover with a hankering for unique motorcycles? If not, we can't imagine that you'd want to ride around on a massive leaping cat sculpture capable of hitting speeds of 50 miles per hour. The BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100. Normally, when we develop a motorcycle, we tend to think 5 to 10 years in advance. On this occasion, we looked much further ahead and found the experience especially exciting. There are some very attractive prospects. I firmly believe the BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100 sets out a coherent future scenario for the BMW Motorrad brand. Edgar Heinrich, head of design at BMW Motorrad, told Design Boom at the launch event in LA. The concept introduces modern technologies with the analog riding experience of motorcycles, creating a completely new result. Autonomous elements are a key part of this, intelligently connecting the rider, bike and outside world in a combination that offers a unique sense of freedom matched with safety. Its self-driving features and its self-balancing system anticipate what lies ahead and alerts the user when specific action is needed. As a result, they offer complete rider protection, removing the need for helmets and body protection. The BMW Vision Next 100 embodies the BMW Group's vision of biking in a connected world, an analog experience in a digital age. Jetpacks Speeder. One of the smallest jet aircraft ever designed could be several years away from becoming the first sky-legal motorcycle. When it's certified by the FAA, the Jetpack Aviation Speeder will be a flying street bike that uses 8 tiny but powerful jet engines to cruise 60 miles per hour for about 30 minutes. We're working on a special airworthiness certificate for experimental certification, says Jetpack Aviation CEO David Mayman. It's taking longer than expected because this is a significantly different animal than the FAA has ever had to deal with before. While the original design had 4 turbines, as shown in the renderings, the final product will have 8 in the photos. 2 at each corner of the bike to provide safety through redundancy. They will also allow the roughly 300-pound Speeder to carry 600 pounds, a size-to-payload ratio that sets the Speeder apart from other VTOL craft. Peravez Monoracer. A cabin motorcycle in electric version is designed to provide you a fast and safe drive in maximum comfort with original Peravez AMG leather seats. Listen to your favorite music with high-quality loudspeakers and enjoy the smooth, powerful and almost noiseless electrical engine. A fully charged battery will last up to 400 kilometers. The fast charging make your Monoracer 130e the most valuable tool for your future personal mobility. This version is specially designed for drivers with disabilities. It provides the same comfort and driving experience as our other models, yet at the same time operated entirely by drivers' hands. We can also rebuild the electric or petrol version into the adapted version or build a new one just for your needs. Both versions have been authorized by Technische Überwachungsverein, TV. We give people with disabilities the opportunity to be free again on just 2 wheels. We are offering support service for Monotracers E that were built by a former Swiss manufacturer. This service contains swapping old non-functional batteries and other optional upgrades to the original models. After those upgrades, these machines will match those currently in production with a new advanced battery pack, a sophisticated control unit, a new generation braking system and other upgrades chosen by the customer. Has been out of production by the end of 2016. Some second-hand Monoracer K12 vehicles powered by BMW engines are available from Peravez CZ and from some local distributors. Hydra concept motorcycle. To simulate the workings of a Hydra, the designers used Blender 3D, an open-source computer graphics software dedicated to VR, visual effects, 3D modeling, and much more. The result is a hyperreal and atmospheric video depicting the e-bike being assembled and then taken for a ride across an industrial, dystopian-like setting. While not mentioned directly by the trio, the motorcycle clearly exudes cyberpunk aesthetics with its robot-inspired structure and bulky shell coated in carbon fiber. What particularly stands out is the boxy front where the hydrogen fuel cells are stored. Meanwhile, the engine is placed beneath the seat sporting a cantilevering form. The team recently unveiled a sneak peek of the Hydra AAA01, a concept model depicting stronger robot influences and a more slender outline. Head to the Instagram pages of Gurov, Brusso, and Tailforth to learn more about their concept rides. The Hydra is the brainchild of Anton Brusso, Andrei Tailforth, and Anton Gurov, who met while working for renowned firm Kiska Design. Mr. Tailforth said, "We all worked about a table apart in the transportation design area, so naturally while working together we became good friends." Mika Hakkinen X. Verge Motorcycles and Formula One champion Mika Hakkinen have joined forces to create a true masterpiece on 2 wheels, the Mika Hakkinen Signature Edition motorcycle. This exclusive limited edition bike is a testament to luxury, power, and innovation. With only 100 units ever produced, owning one of these rare masterpieces means joining an elite group of enthusiasts who crave the ultimate riding experience. With its signature dual-tone finish of deep dark grey and silver, The Mika Hakkinen Signature Edition motorcycle exudes style and sophistication. The bike's sleek exterior is further protected by the world's leading thin film ceramic coating, ensuring it remains pristine for years to come. Riders are treated to a high-end two-leather seat that not only offers exceptional comfort but also adds a touch of luxury to the riding experience. Underneath its visually stunning exterior, this electric beast packs a punch. With a torque of 1,000 Newton-meters, it accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in a mere 3.5 seconds, delivering exhilarating performance on the road. With a top speed of 200 km per hour and a range of up to 350 km, riders can enjoy thrilling rides while covering substantial distances without worrying about battery life.